I love the way you tease me with it moves, drives me crazy.
Hey everybody, it's AGR Universal Records recording artist Orion. We are back, only this time we're standing in front of the world famous Hollywood sign. It's one of my absolute favorite landmarks in LA. The reason I wanted to bring you out here and show you some of the sights was because as a kid growing up in a small town, I used to fantasize about these places. Who would have thought 10 years later I'd be walking those red carpets next to some of my favorite celebrities and appearing in some of those very same magazines that I bought as a kid at the corner drugstore. Over the years, I've had a lot of people ask me, how did I get started in this industry? Some of them are completely green. They're just getting started themselves, and they've never been in a studio before. They don't know where to go to get good songs. They don't know how to get hooked up with a good producer. Others are a little bit further along in their career. Maybe they already have a CD, they've already recorded a demo, but they're not quite sure what to do with that product or how to get it into the right person's hands. Like so many of us, they have to learn the hard way, and they make a lot of mistakes along the way, which is also the expensive way. That's where the Popstar Boot Camps came in.
Hi, my name is Casual, and I'm a music producer here in Los Angeles, and I just want to bring you into my world of music, and along with my co-producer, Chris Rosa. Both he and I, we've worked on a multi-platinum artists, different types of music ranging from rock, pop, R&B, just about every genre, even country. And current projects that we've just completed have been with Jamie Foxx. Very proud of that one. And we also have a new artist that is currently being featured on Popstars Online on the main page. Her name's Kelly Crook. She's also now she is on the top 10 on the STS independent charts. And she's doing very well. She's also soon to be featured on Billboard magazine. With another article in Variety. So both Chris and myself, my production company is Casualty Productions. Chris Rosa is Flying Boy Productions. And there's just a lot more in store to come. So this is a part of what we do.
Hi, I'm Monique Abdi, and the seminar was amazing. It was so informative and so educational, and it truly gave me a complete insight into everything that has to do with the music industry and record labels and the role that everybody plays in this whole ballgame. You know, the engineer and the producer, the director, whoever it may be. And Orion is amazing. He is such a great inspiration to me, because he's gone through so much, and I can just see it, and just by all his experiences and everything, and that's definitely like a role model for me. So I definitely want to continue coming to these seminars and the Pop Boot Camp and everything, and it's a great learning experience for people who are starting out and those who are already in it and want to go beyond that.
Yes, I really enjoyed today's session with Orion. It was very informative, and I feel like I'm more equipped to do what I feel like I need to do. Thanks a lot.
Well, I think this was a great seminar. I learned a lot from it, and I just thank him for doing it, because I learned a lot.
Hello, my name's Chuck. I just finished the Pop Rock seminar, and it was incredibly insightful. It was inspiring and encouraging, and it was really good. I think that Orion has a really great outlook on the music industry. He has a really good outlook on life, and was able to share that with us in a relatable way.
So here's how tonight's going to go. I am actually going to tell you a little bit about me. I'm going to tell you a little bit about the company. Most importantly, I'm going to spend a lot of time talking about the music industry and some of the things that you might want to know and need to know, depending on where you're at in your career. We are going to try to, again, just try to educate you a little bit, depending on where you're at. Like if you're trying to do a group thing, if you're trying to do a solo thing, hopefully this will shed some light on maybe, kind of what the next steps are going to be for you. Also, if you are in a situation maybe where you've already recorded a demo or a project, but you're just not really sure what to do with that project or how to get to the next level, hopefully maybe this will help with that. At the end of the day, the door is open, the communication is open. Don't be afraid to keep that door open, and don't be afraid to contact us and say, I really want to sit down with you be one-on-one, we do free consultations with people. You can come in for an hour, if we can, if A, we think that there's potential and we think that there's talent there, and B, if we can find the time, we're certainly happy and willing to do that. And that's maybe where, when people have really specific questions, we might need to fall in that category, where we really have to sit down and then really, get into, what your goal is, your expectations, things like that. But it's certainly something that we can do as well.
So whether you're just starting out in the music business or you're a bit more accomplished and you're trying to figure out what to do with product you already have, the Popstar Bootcamps are going to be a really great place for you to learn and a really great place for you to meet the right people. Day one is going to be primarily informative. That's when we bring in some really amazing guest speakers who are at the top of their field in this industry. They're going to tell you everything about points, publishing, licensing, royalties, ASCAP, BMI, you name it, they're going to cover it. Basically, you're going to walk away with some really great handouts, some great business cards, and really great contacts. Day two is when the fun begins. That's when you get to let loose and just have a good time. We do bring in celebrity wardrobe assistants and stylists that are going to work with you on your image. They're going to help guide you, mold you, and help shape an image that hopefully will be marketable and sellable. If you already have packages or materials, they're going to critique those items and give you advice on where maybe you could improve a little bit. We're also going to bring in a celebrity choreographer. Now, even if you don't dance, don't worry about it. It's not always about dancing. They're going to help you with your stage presence, and they're going to teach you how to actually perform a song. In addition, you're going to go into a real working recording studio, one that has gold and platinum records lining the walls where some of your favorite artists have recorded, and you are going to work alongside some of the top engineers and producers in the business. In this industry, it is always all about who you know. So just having the opportunity to work with these people is going to be huge for your career. You're also going to learn the art of recording, areas that you could improve in. You're going to get to go inside a vocal booth. There's a lot of really great opportunities here. Again, whether you're just starting out or you're a bit more accomplished, the Popstar Bootcamps can definitely help get you to the next level.